Hello to all of my Libras. Hi, Libras. Hello, cross watchers. So Libra, we are going to get into a general reading for your collective sign, okay? All right, as you can see, I have you rule the seventh house. Venus is your ruling planet, Libra. You represent balance, okay? I have two oracle decks here, and I have a tarot deck here. This oracle deck is Talking to Heaven by James Van Praagh. This is the Supernatural Join the Hunt tarot deck. And this is Angel Answers Oracle deck. And this Oracle deck is by Ratliff Valentine. So, Libra, what I'm going to do is read into your energy. Just take what applies to you and leave the rest. Don't force something to become your story to fit into your life and it doesn't fit, okay? Also, cross watchers, you could be here because you are in the energy of a Libra. So this reading could be relatable to you. You may have Libra in any placement in your natal chart that's significant. Moon, Sun, rising, your Venus, your North Node, your Lilith, your Mercury, okay? So we're just going to see what is going on with the energy. And then, again, take what applies to you, leave the rest. Now, I'm going to leave this card here. I'm going to pull this over. I feel compelled to start with Talking to Heaven. This could be an energy of somebody who was in a past life with you, Libra, or it could be someone who has already passed on into another realm. Maybe this is someone who is trying to contact you, that you met in this realm, you went on some sort of journey with, and they transitioned prior to you, okay? Or this could just be someone, again, from another lifetime that you progressed with, and you all are no longer together, but this person is still feeling your energy, or you're still feeling their energy, and for some strange reason they're trying to contact you, okay? It could be some advice, it could be a warning, it could be, we're just going to see what comes out. Maybe you're looking for answers when it comes to this person, okay? Maybe you were recently thinking about them or talking about them or something. So I'm going to shuffle the cards, even though I always shuffle them off camera. I'm going to shuffle them on camera just to see what comes out. I rarely feel compelled to use these cards, Libra, so I really feel like this is somebody either from a past lifetime that's trying to reach out to you, or either someone who's already passed on. I rarely use these cards, but for some reason for you today, I felt compelled to use them. So I'm like, wow, Talking to Heaven? Like, okay. Let's see. Okay. We are soulmates. Yeah, this is someone who feels like you're soulmates. This is someone who you, either in a past life or in this life, you all were very close. This could be a parent, it could be a child, it could be a sibling, it could be a best friend, it could be a co-worker, just somebody who you went on a very long journey with, that you felt very close to. There's some sort of energetic bond that you and this person carry. You grew together. It's flowers will grow together. You bloomed together in some way with this person. There were seeds planted. There's a lot of water in the background. There was a lot of nourishment between you all, okay? There's sand here, and sand could represent time. So I feel like you all spent like time, a lot of time together. There's something significant in this person. Feels like you all are soulmates. This could even be somebody who's visiting you in your dreams. Maybe they are trying to connect with you, kind of lead your pathway in some way, kind of lead your footing. Maybe you have been dreaming of water lately. Water represent emotions and dreams. So what kind of water are you dreaming about? Are you dreaming about murky water? Are you dreaming about clear water? Are you dreaming about tidal waves or smooth streams? Like what does that water look like in your dreams, Libra? Because this is something that I'm seeing. It's significant to see this water in the background. Okay. But I feel like you are viewing this above the water, like you're above the emotions in some area of your life. And this is what's bringing you balance. You can see below the surface, or you want to see something below the surface on an emotional level, but you also want to keep that airness about you. You are an air sign. So you want to keep that airness about you, that clarity or something. Something could be cloudy and you want clarity about it. And I feel like it's connected to someone who you bloomed with. Let's pull another card. It is not your fault. Very heavy. That's very heavy. So there's something that this person, maybe you were blamed for something in this life. I'm going to tell you, so Libra, this is, I really feel a deep energy with this. Either you were blamed for something or this person was falsely blamed for something. But I feel like you have carried the burden on your shoulders. And this person is arriving in your life to let you know that something is not your fault. Something has been placed upon you that has been unfairly placed upon you. You've taken on someone else's karma. You've taken on something that you did not deserve to carry. And this person is arriving. Look, I'm going to tell you something, Libra. I had no clue why I felt compelled to use talking to heaven. Someone is trying to tell you that something was not your fault. You cannot take on the burden of somebody else's bad choices. And I feel like you've been blamed for something because someone else made a decision. They could have even done something prior to, they could have already been on a very unhealthy, unstable, possibly very negative pathway in their life, and you kind of cross their path, and now you're their scapegoat. You know, you're the person that they kind of latched onto you, and now they can sort of blame you for all of their screw ups and their mess, their whatever in life, right? This person could have, I feel like there's an entity, there's an ancestor of yours or a friend or someone who just wants you to know that something is not your fault. You've been falsely accused or falsely blamed for something, and you've taken, it's almost like you're walking in the cold. Look at this energy, walking in the cold by themselves, no one to really help them. There's nothing around. They are protected from the wind. There is protection. This person has on boots. They have on, a winter coat, seems to have on a hat, seems to have on some thick wear to kind of protect them from the cold. But it still doesn't mean that this walk isn't lonely. It isn't. You've been blamed for something that was really not your fault. And this person, whoever your ancestor is, or this person from another lifetime, is arriving to tell you this. They know that you need something right now, Libra. They know. I don't know, Libra. I have no clue. These are general readings. I don't know what's happening in your life to where somebody has blamed. I don't know what they blamed you for. We're going to get into something just a little bit deeper, and maybe it'll come out in the tarot cards, okay? And then we're going to pull the Angel Answers deck to kind of get some clarification at the end. But Libra, there's something that you're carrying that you're not supposed to carry. Somebody's blaming you for something or making you, I almost feel like this is like that 10 of Wands energy of you just feeling like, damn, I don't know what to do. This isn't right. This isn't fair. Something. At the bottom of the deck, I am with the rest of the family. So this could have been a family member, okay? Your family could have blamed you for something. They could have blamed you for someone's death. They could have blamed you for problems that you all had when you and this person was alive. This person was alive. There was something that they blamed you for. You could have been the scapegoat in your family. The black sheep. I'm looking at the black. I'm looking at all this black. The black sheep. Everything is always your fault. You're the easy one who everybody can just say, oh, it's that person. You don't have to be anywhere around. The people who are around don't have to take accountability. The people who made these bad decisions don't have to take responsibility for anything, accountability for anything. They can just easily place something on you. I feel like you came into this life labeled the problem. Maybe while you were still in your mother's womb. Maybe you're a girl and your parents wished for a boy, or you were a boy and your parents wished for a girl. But I feel like you were always labeled the problem before you even came into this world. And you know this. You've been blamed for things for a very long time. Everything is always your fault. And someone is your soulmate, and they're letting you know that you didn't deserve what was done to you by someone. This is someone who's already passed on. They're with the rest of your family. They're with the rest of the family. So this could have been a family member who you grew some very close connection to, who tried to make things right in this life with you, tried to kind of protect you from being blamed for everything. They were the person who would stand up for you against everyone. When everyone was speaking ill about you, they were the person who would speak up for you. I do feel like they're with the rest of the family. Maybe, oh my gosh, maybe Libra, you feel so cold and lost without them. Let's see. Oh, let me see what else is going on. Okay, so we're going to use I'm going to use the Supernatural Join the Hunt Tarot deck, okay? I kind of feel like this is just, you've done everything in your power to try to make things easier, make things right, make things better for your life. But I really feel a unfair treatment for you, Libra. Libra, you rule balance, right? So I feel like maybe you came into this life you were someone's karma. You were their karmic, and they, it's like, how dare you be born this way? Maybe your complexion was an issue. Maybe your height was an issue. Maybe your sex, your gender was an issue. I feel like I almost get the energy you were hated from the point you were born. There was some sort of, it could have been by one of your parents. Maybe a parent did not want you. And you pay the price for that. You suffered a lot. You were someone's soulmate. I feel like you did come in contact with somebody who truly loved you, who they could have already transitioned though, and you could have felt like that was the only person who would protect you from these cold days or cold nights or just cold words of people. Let's see what else is coming out. The Devil, Capricorn energy. This could be a Capricorn, someone who, I almost get the energy, maybe, so it could be one or two. This could be somebody who, there's some sort of blockage. Libra, I feel like this person, before they transitioned into this life with you, they were given an option to either be your worst enemy or be your soulmate. They chose your soulmate even if it caused them hell. You watch someone go through a rough life. You don't know it's connected to you. They weren't given all the information about how things would play out I feel like there could have been times they may have regretted making the choice that they made because it made their life harder defending you. They were labeled as the problem. They were labeled as toxic. They were labeled as a monster. They were labeled as everything but a child of God. But it was because they tried to protect you. They know how it feels to be the black sheep, to not have no one, to feel left out in the cold. Possibly even by family. This could have been a family member who was that way. Could have been a grandparent, could have been a parent, could have been a sibling, could have been a aunt or uncle. But somebody they made a choice to suffer in this life with you opposed to away from you because they feel like you're their soulmate. They feel like for the short time that they had with you, they would help you bloom, or they're going to give you everything you need to survive this life. Let's see what else. The King of Cups. A lot of powerful energy here. I feel like this person, you healed them and they healed you. Maybe you're not aware of this healing yet. I feel like they gave you more than what you realize. And it's going to take certain events to happen in your life for you to realize how much of a healing source this person was, or they are, because they're still vibrating in your energy. They're, as people look at death, see, I've studied a lot, but death is not an ending. Death is, you just transition. Your energy doesn't die. Your body go back to the earth, but the energy just transform into another body, right? Now, we can get a lot deeper into this too, because there are times when there is a higher plane that you elevate to where you don't have to revisit the planet Earth. You can definitely be on other planets. You can definitely, I would say, migrate, or almost like progress in a higher form, okay, of being, of understanding, where you use your mind more than your words. So through telekinetics, you use that opposed to using words or something like that. There is a healing that's coming that you're starting to see, Libra, that has a lot to do with someone who is your soulmate. And soulmates, people always associate soulmates with your husband or your wife or your boyfriend or girlfriend. Soulmates could be anyone in this path, on this path that you're on, okay? But this person is a healing source for you, and you're a healing source for them. The Empress, a lot of powerful energy. You got the Devil, the King of Cups, and the Empress. This person is sending you a sign to show you that you deserve to have a better life than what you've been living. I'm not sure what you're going through right now, Libra. I have no clue. Okay, it'll be different because these are general readings. This person is arriving in this reading to show you, to tell you through me as a tarot reader, that you're supposed to live better. You're supposed to have more. You're supposed to use your energy to attract better things in your life. Something has been blocking you from seeing how much of a healing source you truly are to others. And I feel like it's the energy. This is almost like this is like if you're the black sheep, your family always telling you how worthless you are, how you bring nothing to the table, how you have no value, right? But someone knows that that is a flat out lie. They knew that before you even came into this world. That's why they have gone on this journey, and they sacrificed themselves for you. This is someone who's already transitioned. People hate, they took on some of the hate that would have been completely directed towards you. They took some of that on to spare you so you could be the Empress. The Page of Swords here. So there is someone who's sort of watching. They're watching you very heavy. They're very much aware of what's going on. I feel like this is an energy who was a part of you all's past life, or either an energy who was sitting around kind of watching how things were between you and this person. They've been observing, they've been carrying information back. You definitely have a stalker up, an energetic stalker, a spiritual stalker, or some sort of physical stalker that has watched how this person took the brunt of the brutality, the envy, the jealousy, the negativity. They took it on so you could thrive. And I feel like you don't know this. You've been vibrating in the energy of hurt, sadness, pain, feeling like you don't even really fit into your own family. You're not meant to fit in. You're going to have to be the king or the queen you were meant to be, the empress or the emperor that you were meant to be, and stand out and be okay with that. The Knight of Blades, meaning the Knight of Swords here. Look at this person's shirt. What does it say? The devil made me do it. And the devil card is here. Someone is trying to justify why they turned on you. So I'll use this as an example, Libra. It could be two parents. One parent was truly evil at their core. The other parent was always trying to save you. They needed that other parent out the way. And they're trying to blame the other parent now that the other parent has transitioned, and say, oh, they were the monster, they were the devil, they were evil. They made me mistreat you. They made me turn on you. The devil made me do it. Whoever this, the devil made me turn you into the black sheep. This is someone who is wearing, they will do anything to win. They will change their words. This is a shapeshifter. They will change anything to manipulate the situation in their favor. They're very witty, quick with their words. This is someone who, they have a vast vernacular. They have a vast vocabulary. They know how to manipulate words. They know a lot of people. They played a role in this person transitioning early. They despised them for protecting you. How dare you stand up against me for someone who I hate? Whoever this was in the way of you being completely mistreated. Got the Seven of Swords here. The King of Cups is crowning the Seven of Swords. You're healing. You don't even know that this devil taught you everything you needed to know, and how to get over and how to strategize against the worst of the worst. They taught you, this devil, it could be a Capricorn, taught you how these people really felt about you. They told you early on, maybe through a dream, possibly in the physical realm. They told you early on that you were going to deal with things that you can't even imagine, from people who could have even been your family. They may share the same bloodline as you, share the same name as you, something shared, you all grew up in the same household, but you may be the black sheep. Someone warned you ahead of time. They also gave you the tools that you need. Maybe you haven't been utilizing those tools to the fullest, attracting what you really need, because you've been in the energy of hurt, feeling You know, that you've believed some of the lies that were told to you, Libra, that everything was your fault. It was not your fault. This was just a mind fuck game that somebody was playing with you to get away with something, hoping you would not strategize to get yourself in a more healing place, to be able to attract what you really do deserve. So when we see the devil card in the tarot reading, we automatically think of something negative. I feel like that's the image that this person has been painted of. I feel like you have a earth angel, and the earth angel was painted as the devil. They got the devil energy, the devil label, even though they were your soulmate and they were truly trying to heal you. They went on and took all the abuse, the lies, the horrible labels, the uprooting, the destruction, everything, so your life could just be a tad bit easier. They knew what these people were planning on doing to you, and they stepped in the way. You had a earthly shield who I feel like is no longer in this realm, but they're still vibrating. They're still here. The energy is still here. The Wheel of Fortune. Something is about to move forward. That once you realize that you were truly protected by someone who everybody has labeled the devil, they've even blamed. I feel like even though this person has already transitioned, they're still being blamed for stuff that they did not do. They're being labeled as evil. The problem, the reason why everybody in the family treated you a certain way, everybody in the community treated you a certain way. They're being labeled for things they really didn't do. They literally put themselves in harm's way to protect you. And this energy here is like, oh, the devil made me do it. That's the reason why I treated you that way, because the devil made me do it. We're going to clarify what's going on here. You got the 10 of Cups. This Page of Swords is carrying back all this information to people. They know that you're aware of something. That someone is very afraid that you know the truth about what they played a role in. That you're not even sugarcoating it. That you're not afraid of them. That you don't care about their, making you the black sheep, the scapegoat. You know their true intentions. Somebody fears what you know about them. They also fear you seeing your real power, Libra. They fear you walking away. Something about you being associated, like, please accept me. Please be there, please. You are the one who bring balance to them, Libra. You rule balance. You rule fairness. What's fair? Karmic cycles in this life. Someone doesn't want you to know that about yourself. You're going to see it. Whoever this was is with the rest of the family that has already transitioned. You got some real soul spiritual guides looking out for you, trying to guide your footing and show you who you really are and who you're meant to be in this life. Don't let these entities who have been labeled your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, your cousin, your friend, your supervisor, don't let, just because somebody has a label on them doesn't mean they have your best interest at heart. Go by how they treat you, what they say. When you're at your lowest, are they there, and it's just in a manipulative way? Or do they try to get you to go to new heights? And when you go to new heights and go new levels, are they always there to remind you of everything they did for you? And how much you owe them? What is going on? Look at something, Libra, for what it really is. And be real with yourself about it, even if it's painful. You have the Seven of Pentacles here. So there's some level of you seeing some sort of something that you've invested in coming into fruition. Something that you've been wanting to see grow. You've made some sort of investment in your life. Something is coming into fruition for you, Libra. This could be something dealing with earthly matters. It could be an earth sign that's significant. Capricorn is really standing out, as well as Taurus. It also could have something to do with like money that you've invested, that you've taken a chance on. You've decided to. Some of you all have said, okay, well, I'm the black sheep, I might as well go at things alone. You haven't shared with anyone what you've been investing in or what you've been doing behind the scenes, because you felt like every time you told people who are in your family or people who are supposed to be your family, your community, that they sabotage it. So I feel like at this time, you're about to start seeing something coming to fruition. You have a lot of ancestors and archangels on your side, Libra. Little do you know that. Okay? You're one of the signs that told me to do a longer reading, so I'm doing a longer reading for you. And I hope that this kind of helps you navigate through some things in your life, okay? Queen of Pentacles here. Look at that. Moving from the Seven of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles is a very big step. You're strategizing right past the people who have tried to strategize against you. Someone is very much aware that you're on to them. And they are afraid. They're like, okay, this person know their skills. They know their gifts. They know something. They know that I'm not crap. They know I don't have their best interest at heart. So they're saying the devil made them do it. Excuses, excuses, excuses. That's all I see. But you're moving right into a Queen of Pentacles energy here. Let's keep going, Libra. You have the Eight of Wands here. So you know what I see? The things that are changing for you, you got the Empress crowning this Wheel of Fortune. You're going to be able to attract what you want. The wheels are turning in your life in the right way, and you're using this to stand up for what you believe in. You're using this Eight of Wands to stand up for what you believe in. The direction you want to move in. Some of you all are relocating, and you're attracting what's the best place for you, what's the best energy for you. You're trying to get something that will make you feel good. Go to somewhere that makes you feel good, where you can vibrate in your highest energy. And you may be seeing this about what you need to do. The Chariot, yep, you're going to move forward. I see a relocation for some of you, Libra. The community you've been in has been holding you back. This could be the family you've been in. Some of you all need to relocate from your family. Some of you all need to relocate away from your community, like whatever city, town, state you've been in. You're not going to thrive there. You got people there who have literally made their mind up to keep you back, whether it's on the job, whether it's in your housing situation, whether it's something that has been going on, Libra, and you're seeing it for what it is. No one can keep, well, the devil made me do it, because they don't have to keep doing it. They're continuously doing it, even though someone who they're angry with, who they're putting all the blame on, has already transitioned. That person has transitioned, so why are they still behaving that way? So it's only so far this lie can go. These excuses can go. You're moving forward in a situation here in a very big way. And I feel like you're going to need to relocate just to be able to thrive and get what you want in this life. You're not getting it where you are. And this person who was already transitioned has been trying to tell you this and show you this. Okay, so I'm going to pull one card for each row, okay? Five of Swords. Look. What I tell you? What did I tell? There was somebody who told this person, if you take their side, I'm going to make you both fail. I'm going to make you both walk away. If you take their side over mine, if you do not comply, if you do not go against this person and ruin them, if you keep standing in the way, preventing me from ruining their life, their reputation, their money, I'm going to take you down. This is what you've had to deal with. Somebody literally put themselves in harm's way to protect you. The Hierophant is here, the big entity, big energy. Hierophants speak of those big energies, those like the government. It could speak of a big religious group. It could speak of a big spiritual group. It could speak of some sort of big entity here that has a lot of information. They can open doors. They can get, they move. They're the movers and the shakers in this world here. And I feel like this is what you've been blocked from. If someone can get to these people ear before you, they can block them from opening those doors. If they can talk to religious people and tell them that you're the devil. If they could talk to spiritual people and tell them that you're a phony. If they could talk to people in government high positions, politics, I don't know, whoever, to tell them not to trust you. If they could talk to the police, if they could talk to, this is what you've been blocked from. This is what somebody has been trying to strategize and keep you away from. These big time people helping you. But look at the Queen of Pentacles there. You're still going to get it. What's meant for you is meant for you. Even if you have to move to, if you have to relocate to get it, you're still going to get it. The Temperance here, be patient with yourself because things come in moderation. Give yourself time to process what's happened, to understand the comings and the goings of energies. You could have been really sad, hurt that someone who you truly loved has already transitioned. They could have been your protector, the person who you know you can run to when times are hard, and they're no longer here. Physically, but energetically, they're still coming out of your reading, Libra. So yes, they are here, and they are trying to let you know, I've given you what you need. Don't believe these people. Don't believe them. They ruined me. They got me out of here because I protected you. So I'm telling you, something is happening in moderation over a long period of time to bring you some level of peace and happiness. And this person who's already transitioned want you to know that you can definitely have a better life than what you've had thus far. Okay? The Ace of Swords, you're going to have an epiphany moment to be able to fight back in a very big way, to bring about the change that you seek. There are so many challenges that you've had to face, but you are so mentally equipped to deal with something. And I feel like you haven't tapped in yet because you've been so focused on, oh, I'm the black sheep. Oh, nobody supports me. Oh, I'm blamed for everything. That's exactly what these earth demons want you to believe and feel. You have earth angels that are trying to show you something totally different. You're going to come across plenty of earth angels too on your path. You're mixed in with demons, are mixed in that same facility. So it could be on a job. You're dealing with demons and you're dealing with earth angels. Use discernment around this time and see who is who. Because you got some people really wanting to release beautiful information to you. Give you a chance for true happiness. Go by how people act, not by what they say. You're going to have an epiphany moment and clarity on this. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Four Swords here. The Four Swords can speak of that energy of hanging up your swords and kind of taking that break, needing a mental break from something, planning for the future. It could speak of needing rest. Some of you all are overworked and underpaid. You're just energetically tired because you've been fighting so many battles. The battle is not yours. You've been fighting spiritual battles. And your ancestors or your soulmate is trying to tell you, we got this on the spiritual side. We just need you to vibrate in that Empress energy and attract that good thing to those, attract those blessings to you. Yes, these people are trying to block you from getting big things or having big entities to see your real gift of healing. They're trying to do everything in their power because they're extremely jealous of you. And this could cause you a lot of stress, but I see you getting through this. Now, so let's go ahead and close this reading out. Let's go ahead and close this reading out with some angel answers for you, okay? Let's see. With the angel answers for you, my Libra, what does my Libra need to know? What do they need to see? What do my Libra need to know? What do they need to see? What does my Libra need to know? What do they need to see? No need to worry. If you believe. Remain positive. Absolutely. Libra, that is your reading. I hope you enjoy the longer reading. Thank you so much for being supporters of this channel. Please hit that like, share, and subscribe button if you agree with this reading or if this reading is relatable to you. Okay? I definitely see balance and prosperity coming into your life, but I also see you need to move away from the very people or things or entities that have tried to block you and hold you back. You have everything you need to be the most powerful, beautiful, productive person in this life. Do not believe the lies that you were told about yourself. Do not believe that things are all your fault. Okay? You have an energy that's trying to show you something different. Sending you all so much love and light. Thank you so much for being supporters, and I will talk with you all another time.